Calling my goddamn phone, man. Talking about shit. Fuck. What's up? What's up? What's up with it? How y'all criminal world, man? What's up with it, Michael Davis? The business there, homie. How y'all criminal world, man? I enjoyed my shit. I ain't lying, boy. I enjoyed that shit. You hear me? I fucked up yesterday, boy. I was in Pensacola yesterday, you hear me? I went to Pensacola yesterday, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got drunk, made it in about 4 in the morning. I made it in and went straight to work, you hear me? That's how you do it. You go out there with the fam, you get fucked up, and you just, you just maintain that shit, you hear me? At work grinding a day of Christmas. Oh, most definitely, I'm on the clock right now, you hear me? That shit don't stop. And I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta go to my day job. Then when I leave my day job, I go to my night job at 4 o'clock. Get out that bitch at 11. I ain't playing, you hear me? New year coming in and new shit, you hear me? I ain't bullshitting, I'm chasing. Gotta get that money by any means necessary, you hear me? And I broke my motherfucking glasses, bro, so, them bitches might be a little crooked or something. You need a second job? Where you at? What's good, bro? West Bank, Memphis. Monroe in here. Monroe in that thing, you know what I'm saying? I got a little story about cross that river, you hear me? I really want to go ahead on and lace that thing up, you hear me? On the real, I got a story about cross that river. What that was, Woodmill subdivision, you hear me? Woodmill subdivision. How JP tried to trap a nigga around that bitch, you hear me? You know I'm in Baton Rouge. My dude. Shout out to Baton Rouge, you hear me? My nigga Michael Davis, you hear me? He been fucking with me lately. Boy, listen, I uploaded that interview yesterday that I did, and I was putting the intro and the outro on there, you hear me? And I forgot to put your outro in your intro on that bitch, dog. I noticed that after everything that loaded up. Moving fast, couldn't see, you hear me? Moving too fast, you hear me? But you most definitely gonna be on that new one. You dig? Say West Monroe, Ronald, need to go ahead up there and lace me up, send me a video, you know what I'm saying? Shot Mr520 TV Podcast out from Cross that river, you hear me? I ain't got nothing on nobody from Cross the river. You see what I'm saying? Need to go ahead on and lace me up like a big dog pool too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where I can have that West Bank in that thing, man. See what I'm saying? Oh yeah, them super chats, they're jumping off now, you hear me? You know it wasn't gonna be too long before I monetize this bitch, you hear me? Y'all go ahead on up there, send them super chats in. Lace me up like a big dog pool too. You hear me? Bro, I ate so fucking good yesterday, bro, and drunk so much. Bro, I got so many bottles of liquor right now, bro. Shit don't make no sense. I can't drink all that shit. I ain't really even been drinking, just been on special occasions, you hear me? You feel me? But yesterday I got fucked up. Hey, Wood, what's happening with it, big homie? You heard me? Look, you need to lay up there and send your video in too, you heard me? Shout out that Mr520 Podcast. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to lace you up, put you on a video, you heard me? You need to get a Mr520 jogger suit. What color? You already know, bro. You got my number. You got me on Instagram. You got me on Messenger, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. We can talk about it. We can make something, shake something, you hear me? I'm 18 and I'm single. Any advice to get girls? Man, you 18 and you single. Any advice to get girls, bro? You a young nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Just play the card that was dealt to you, you hear me? You got a mouthpiece, bro. Just go at to a young woman on some real shit. Let her know what the business is, what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna come to you, Woody. You know what I'm saying? Wait on and get your little female, man. You know what I'm saying? You might need to stay single, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just on some real shit, bro. Just be a jigaboo. You hear me? Just play the game how it go, you dig? Just go at you a little shorty, bro, and just go at on some real shit, bro. You know? Let her know you won't rock with her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got a little game about yourself. You got a little game about yourself. The women gonna come, bro. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is put your Mac down, bro. Go at it the right way, though. You know what I'm saying? Super chat there jumping off, man. Somebody send a super chat, man. Right to see how this shit working. Detroit keeping it silent like a big dog pulled too. Most definitely. Say Detroit. Know what I'm saying? Lay up there. Send me a video. Shouting out Mr520 TV Podcast. Let them know you coming. You know, that you shot a nigga out from Detroit, you hear me? You feel me? Let them know that you shouting out Detroit. You got me on Instagram or Messenger or something, bro. Go ahead on and submit that video, you hear me? I'm trying to get all states. You hear me? Yeah. Do that like that there, man. Know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get all states on that bitch, you hear me? Many states as I could get, bro. Know what I'm saying? That rocking with a nigga, man. I used to be a barber, Johnny. I had 2 barbers. Child, one time. It was stressful. I bet it was stressful, you hear me? I bet that was stressful, boy, trying to cut hair. Had 2 barbershop, boy. I can only imagine, you hear me? But cutting hair, man, that's some good money, though, you hear me? No, I don't know. I don't measure what you might do. Most definitely, you hear me? Real gonna recognize real, man. Most definitely, you hear me? Most definitely, on me. You know, Slim gonna lace a nigga up like a big dog pulled when Slim was living, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the GOAT, man. Magnolia Soldier Slim, you hear me? You gonna forever be in the nigga heart, you hear me? That's somebody that we'll never forget, man. And legendary, you hear me? Real talk. You see what is Ferretta Street, you hear me? That's a street running in the middle of the Magnolia. Going to the old side, do you hear me? That's on the old side of the project. I've been hearing a lot of people actually been asking me, like, do a video, you know, telling us about all the sections in the Magnolia, the Coedway, how, you know what I'm saying, the structure wood and, you know, all that, you feel me? It wasn't too much, you know what I'm saying, but it was a lot to us, man, you know what I'm saying? I wish them bricks still was up, boy. I ain't lying, boy, with the bricks was still up. They used to have so much fun in that bitch, dog. Get away with a whole lot of shit in them bricks, man. Yeah, them blue dolphins and shit, bro. Them bitches, that was a motherfucker, boy. I stayed taking them bitches. Yeah, them double stack, boy. To take them bitches all day. You know I ain't lying, homie. No, you ain't lying. That bitch gonna keep on feeding them bitches to you too. That bitch him you to wake up every morning, bitch. That was his breakfast, you heard me? X pill. That bitch ain't ate no food. That bitch pop a pill early in the morning with an orange juice, you heard me? That's how he roll. That's how that bitch roll early in the morning. That bitch don't want no grits, no pancakes, nothing, you heard me? No waffles. That bitch don't want nothing but that damn pill. Need to take them bitches early in the morning. Soon they open their eyes, right? First thing they take a fucking pill. I used to do that same shit, dog. Oh, what's up with it, King? What's happening with it? I'm going to your city next weekend. You know I'm going through that Nola, my boy. Most definitely, man. You know I'm swing through that nose, you heard me? I ain't gonna be there, though. You know what I'm saying? Swing through that thing. Ain't nothing happening around that bitch, though. Nothing but them lawbreakers, you heard me? Nothing but them dicks through that bitch. Y'all go check out that interview I did with Project on there, man. Calio Project, you hear me? That bitch almost at a thousand views, you hear me? Like real talk. And I'm gonna catch him and do a part 2 of that bitch too, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing interviews over the phone and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? We could do live interviews, however you want to do that bitch, you hear me? And if I'm in your city and state, I'll pull up and do an interview with your ass, you hear me? If you got some story to tell, bro. You heard me? King, where you at? You heard me? What state you in, Woody? Y'all hit that super chat, man. Hit that super chat. Let me know you fucking with a nigga, you heard me? Hit that super chat. Nigga know it's at the holidays and shit. You know what I'm saying? 2024 right around the corner, bro. You feel me? Y'all just, do something different y'all did this year than what y'all gonna do in the upcoming year, you hear me? Make next year be better, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want better for yourself, bro. You feel me? You gotta want better for yourself in 2025, bro. Well, lazy me up a video, you know what I'm saying? Let them know you such and such. I'm shouting out Mr520 TV Podcast all the way from Houston, you hear me? Yeah, send that shit to my Instagram or send it to my messenger, bro. It don't matter. If y'all follow me, you hear me? You know how to get in touch with that shit. You feel me? Let them know you know you rocking with me. It's the 520 podcast, man. You hear me? I'm on the clock right now. I'm on my break. Tired as a motherfucker too, boy. I ain't lying. I'm about to get off. I'm about to go eat this fucking juice ass steak. You hear me? I'm about to pop the top on this little cool ass water. And I'm about to go in like Flint. You hear me? Matter of fact, I forgot I had the water backed up. So y'all lacing nigga up, man. But last night felt like I was about to catch a fucking heart attack, boy. I don't know what the fuck that was, you hear me? Gotta get back to work. Most definitely, you hear me? Get at me, you hear me? Get at me.